In California's Central Valley, Mapes Ranch has been a family-owned farm for nearly 100 years. Everything from wheat to cattle is raised here, but still one of its biggest and hottest sells is the almond.
China is the third largest export destination for California almonds, with a total market value of more than $500 million a year. The California Almond Board says prior to the tariffs, it expected exports to China to grow by 6% each year.
I think the biggest concern is what's coming. You know, and regarding almonds, the proposed additional 15% tariff along with the existing 10%, that's a 25% tariff on, almonds. That would be pretty dramatic impact to the almond industry.
California's Central Valley produces 80% of the world's almonds. Lyons is out to show why they're the global leader. The perfect climate and plenty of technology, including an irrigation system that can be controlled by smartphone and one that waters with precision.
So you just see it drop by drop.
California exports 2/3 of its almonds and could face increasing competition from cheaper almonds from countries like Australia and Chile.
Anything that can bump up those prices a few dollars, if it can be easily replaced by other countries who may not be facing that same situation, then obviously that's the potential of losing markets. And because such a huge percentage of that commodity goes into the export market, that makes it even more important that we get certainty into those markets and that we're able to continue to maintain the market and grow the market.
Lyons, too, was the state's Secretary of Food and Agriculture nearly 2 decades ago, so is all too familiar with trade disputes. But he's also witnessed a growing relationship between the Chinese consumer and the American farmer, as he regularly hosts visitors from China wishing to see how California agriculture is done.
If you have people that want to make things work, things will work. And I think that the Chinese consumer understands the value of the American farm product. And I think it's very important that both governments sit down and work out their differences, because we both lose. We lose as American growers. The Chinese consumer loses an excellent product or products from America.
Lyons says this year's crop will likely be ready to harvest in August, meaning there's still time to work out a deal as to where the California almonds will end up next. Mark New, CGTN, Modesto, California.